Here comes your chance.
Kulu, we were just talking and...
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of that since we left Mombasa.
Well, we were just saying that the wind is...
Wind's picked up, I see. Will we make Basra by nightfall?
Not likely.
You promised me we'd make Basra by nightfall. I told you how important it was we make Basra by nightfall.
Hey, we can't control the weather.
You can't control the ship either.
Enough to get us there.
It's too late. It's too late.
Once we reach Basra, let me unload him and his cargo.
You won't mind me collecting our fee first, hmm?
He's not angry at us.
If not us, who?
He's afraid.
Put out that torch. You want the whole city to see us.
The master said he'd be docking by now.
Maybe they ran into trouble. Thank you for stating the obvious.
How much longer should we wait?
Moon is full. Oh, is that what's shining up in the sky? We'll give Kulu 1 hour. Then we're gone.
What was that?
I'm not clairvoyant. Go see what it was.
You heard what he said. Go see what it was.
Looks like that storm we rode out hit here, too.
Yeah.
Sindbad! Over here!
What in God's heaven could have caused that?
Some sort of animal.
Or worse.
Talk about animals.
Something tells me that's not the welcoming committee.
Look. There they are.
If you know what's good for you, you'll get back on your ship and sail off.
Not until we finish our job and deliver these goods to the House of Kulu.
Cool. Get back on your ship or lose it.
Did that sound like a threat to you?
Yep. And I don't like threats.
Me neither. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like we're staying put. Ignoring your threats and delivering our cargo.
Starting now.
Now listen. I am Albeda, Mayor of Basra.
Pleased to meet you. Thanks for the reception.
Stand aside. Here.
They're sailors. We had to stop them. Drive them out. You understand, Yaga?
He seems to have quite an influence on these people.
The curse will end with cunning and not barbarism.
Yaga has experience in this sort of thing.
2 wagons are on the way. One for the crates, the other... They must be buried before nightfall. And it best for you to stay at Kulu's home for a few nights.
You think that's wise?
Perhaps they can provide you with the protection you need.
Omar has been away for months. And with Omar gone, mob rule has set in. Mal, you should be upstairs in your room.
I'm ill, Father. Not dead. And very glad of that, I might add. It's not often we have visitors to Basra, especially such a charming one.
Flattery. I don't hear much of that.
And I've only just begun. I feel that we two are alike.
And how's that?
We've both traveled far, overcome great obstacles, and survived.
Well, I don't exactly remember where I've traveled.
I remember only too well where I've traveled.
I, should supervise the unloading.
Yaga can handle that, Father. And besides, it's not like the cargo matters anymore. You're a day late.
I tried my best.
It was my fault. There was the storm, and...
It's nobody's fault, Captain. It's just that for me, a day may as well be a year.
Make sure each one is buried with one of these round his neck.
Walk on.
Go.
This world is a strange place. But you know that, don't you?
Townspeople believe there's a demon here in Basra.
We have some sort of animal loose. Where it came from or what it is anybody's guess. Nobody's actually ever seen it.
Aha. Which only adds fuel to the fire. The people are fearful, and what do people fear most?
The unknown?
Exactly.
Something real killed those men on the dock.
I saw the wounds. They look like they were made by a large jungle cat or other large carnivore.
Basra's not a jungle.
No, it's a port town. Exotic cargo passes through here from all over the world. That's why the mayor had to close down the port.
Has anyone ever tried to hunt this creature down?
Only the entire city. The creature is very resourceful.
A legend is born. A demon. The beast of Basra.
Very good. The townspeople will love it. To men of intelligence.
And to the men who finally kill the beast.
God bless them.
Tonight's the night. The beast must die.
That's no jungle cat.
If you'll excuse me, I must uncrate my goods.
Will Mal be all right?
He's safe in his room. His illness causes him great fatigue.
Thinking of joining the hunt?
Sooner that animal's killed, sooner Basra can return to normal. We can leave. Need some help?
I won't refuse. Just be on your guard. This creature is from hell.
Look! On the rooftop!
Devil?
This is the devil, I tell you. This way! Down here!
Was that thing?
I've heard such beasts, but I've never actually seen one.
Sounds like it's heading south. What's on that side of town?
A wooded area and...
And?
The House of Kulu, the merchant!
Let's go!
Forgive me. I should have listened. I tried my best.
In there.
Mal's alone.
Give me your torch. Get that fire out! Kulu? Dead.
Mal's gone. His room's torn apart.
His window was open. Maybe he escaped with his life.
Get your men together for a search party.
What about Kulu?
Dead.
Sindbad, we have to find Mal. He's sick, he's dying. He won't survive a night out there on his own.
He won't survive the night if he meets that creature either. Lock the doors and windows. Firuz, you stay here with Yaga. Keep watch over Kulu. I don't want that thing to come back to finish its dinner.
Be careful. You may be his only hope.
Over here. He's alive.
Let's get him back to the house. Firuz, how is he?
The wounds aren't too serious. Scratches and bruises, some contusions around the neck. He got there just in time.
He said when the beast broke in last night, he ran for his life. He's pretty shaken up about his father.
Firuz, something the matter?
I don't know. While you were all out, I tended to Kulu's body, cleaned it up, moved the cargo, and never mind.
Firuz!
Well, this may sound crazy, but I think I know what's loose in this town.
A demon?
Of sorts. A lycanthrope.
Translation?
A werewolf. A creature that's part human and part wolf.
Oh, come on.
No! That could explain what I saw last night. Firuz, are you sure?
Tales concerning lycanthropy go back ages.
Get to the point, Firuz. What is that?
It's what's left of Kulu's cargo. It's garlic and wolfsbane. The garlic's supposed to ward off the werewolves. The wolfsbane, well, it's a poisonous plant, but if mixed with the right herbs, can act as an antidote if administered in time.
So Kulu knew this was a werewolf. Why didn't he say anything?
Perhaps he was trying to not panic the town any further.
The werewolf is human. It turns into the beast on the night of the full moon.
You're right.
Tonight, have your men double their patrol within a mile radius of this house. Make sure that Mal stays put, in case that thing comes back for seconds. And when we all go out hunting tonight, nobody be a hero.
Perhaps you should all take along garlic to ward off the evil.
Our swords might have more impact. Are you all right?
I'm fine, I'm fine. Just go catch that thing. Go! Go!
Are you hurt?
No. I'm all right. He just ran past me.
What?
Dubar, your arm.
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
Dubar!
There's no sign of Mal.
The beast must have come back.
Or he ran off to grieve for his father, privately.
I'm all right. Stop mollycoddling me.
Take it easy, Dubar.
I'm sorry. Thanks, Farouz. It's just that I almost had that thing. I know I ran him through. Besides, we've got bigger things to worry about than a scratch on my arm.
That's hardly a scratch.
You better rest a while.
Oh,
Dubar?
all right. But just until tonight.
Kulu. A dozen others. And that creature is still out there.
If it wasn't for Dubar, I would have ended up on the victim list last night.
You would have done the same for me.
Tonight, we'll put an end to this nightmare.
If we fail, the creature has a whole month as a human to travel anywhere unnoticed.
Tonight, perhaps you'll wear the wreaths of garlic.
I think we should use every means possible, including superstition.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Maybe you should stay behind.
No, I'm fine. It's just that smell. I'll be okay without it. I've got this.
Let's do it.
Run, my friend. Run now.
Yaga?
Go deep into the forests, away from Basra.
I can't. I've got a job to do.
You can feel it flowing through your veins, can't you? The poison, the bloodlust.
The devil are you talking about?
The curse has been passed on to you. The curse of the Volkodlak. Mal had it. Now you do too. If you do not leave the city, leave people behind, you'll be forced to kill. Perhaps kill those you love the most.
Just a little dizzy. That's all. Now leave me alone.
You're cursed, Dubar.
Go back home, Yaga. Go back home where you'll be safe.
is back.
Did you hear that?
It's near.
Something's wrong.
What?
Very wrong. Dubar's in danger.
Dubar! Dubar! You three stick together. We're gonna go find Dubar.
But what?
Stay together! Not you. Dubar! It's me! Sindbad! Please, Dubar! Fight this! Rongar, stop!
It couldn't be.
Dubar?
He's heading away from the city.
He won't return tonight. He's wounded. Frightened.
What are we gonna do?
He must die, so that others may live.
But Sindbad.
We don't have a choice, Farouz. He's in the living hell. We have to kill Dubar.
Mal died of his wounds overnight.
So young.
Albeda thinks that Mal was one of the werewolf's victims.
Mal wasn't killed by the creature.
How did he die then?
Stab wound through the heart.
That means...
Mal was a werewolf. Dubar did run him through.
Dubar.
I came to see if you're all right.
All right. Oh, I'm just fine. Tonight, and every night there's a full moon, I'm going to turn into a killing machine. Oh, I'm fine. Just perfect. Never better. Yaga, please end it. Take my sword. Yaga, I don't want to kill. I don't want to hurt my friends. My brother. Please, end it now. Please!
If it were in my power, I would.
Then I will do it myself.
Sindbad. Sindbad?
What is it, Farouz?
Albeda's at the house. He wants to know what happened last night.
Tell
Tell him we lost Dubar. Nothing more.
What about tonight?
What about it?
Albeda's men.
Tell him to search around the town. We'll go deep into the forest.
Shouldn't they know that?
No! Dubar's my brother. He's my responsibility. I'll do it quickly and cleanly.
Hurt anyone. I won't.
You're a healer, aren't you?
I was.
You were here to help Mal?
Mal was bitten by a werewolf when in my country. Those bitten who do not die become accursed themselves. I followed him here to help. His father would not believe the words of peasant Yaga until it was too late. Kulu came round, brought back the herbs I needed, but too late. The herbs must be administered before the first night of the full moon. Now the herbs have burned, the moon is full, the curse goes on.
And Dubar?
His blade has a silver inlay. He may use it on himself and end the curse.
No. No, there has to be another way.
He may be saved by the touch of a channeler of pure good. One who would sacrifice anything to save the victim's soul. One whose power is bright enough to lead Dubar's soul out of the darkness of the curse.
I don't know what my powers are. But could I be such a channeler?
Perhaps. There are so few in this world.
I'm going after him.
I'm going after Dubar. You go with Albeda's men. Keep them away from the forest and around the town. Where's Bryn?
Thought she was with you.
She went after your brother. She thinks she can save him.
Can't she?
Only your brother can save himself.
brother needs you. You're the only one who can help.
It's me, Bryn. Listen hard, Dubar. Hear my thoughts. Feel what I feel. We want you back, Dubar. We want this curse to end. Ah! No! Please! Please, Dubar!
I don't want to use this, Dubar.
Look at me, Dubar. I'm Sindbad. Your brother. We have something stronger than the curse between us. We have blood. Remember, Dubar? Remember me. You've always been there for me, Dubar. I don't want you to go. I don't want you to leave me. Take my hand, Dubar. Take my hand. Remember me. Take my hand. Remember us. Remember. No! Remember.
Sindbad!
Remember us. You've always been more than a brother to me. You've been a father, a teacher, a protector, and the best of friends. Remember.
Sindbad.
Welcome back, Dubar. What's that?
Yaga's journal. He must have slipped it into my sack.
He was a strange one.
Yeah, and for good reason. When Mal became a werewolf, his first victim was a healer that mauled to death in his sleep. Healer was named Yaga.
Now that the curse is ended, his soul can find eternal rest. Yaga had his job to do. We have ours. So let's do it. To take over for a while?
I'm fine. I don't need you to baby me. And don't watch me